Let's get started, shall we? Welcome back to One Piece Anime Review, episode 344. Not review, review. Thinking, wow, you've done 3 One Piece reviews today. Oh, because the first 2 were the reviews of the dub. That's pretty much basically what those for. This being the newest episode of the series, episode number 1002. Sinister Schemes, the operation to escape Egghead. This episode adapts from the last 3 pages of chapter 1070 and pages 3 to 11 of chapter 1071. Mostly put, here's what happens in this episode. They actually do have an expansion upon here, this one. What we do see when Luffy, Chopper, and Jinbe ride with, Bonnie and Atlas. The Atlas is being treated on by, Vegapunk's staff. Excuse me, and Bonnie basically really wants to kill Vegapunk. So he grabs his pipe and starts chasing after. Of course, you have Luffy and Chopper chasing after her, and Jinbe not far behind. And that's their involvement of the whole episode. So basically, the rest of us are witnessing everything. Of course, they're gonna leave, and the fact that the reason that they're killing Vegapunk basically is not exactly really good, but they have to do it because he researched poneglyphs. And apparently that's illegal. Apparently. So they had no choice to take with him, and of course Sanji requests once again, let our feet move. And they're taken to their room where they just relax for a bit. All of them except for, I think it's Zoro and Brook. Those 2 are the ones not there. Because they were 2 on the ship. So pretty much most of the satellites who are there, except for Atlas, like one other person. So, Vegapunk contacts this one other person to ask for help. And of course, let's see. Like right after the Straw Hats agreed to allow him to come on board, that's the release. So, of course, Edison tries to research something, but he basically is a bit overwhelmed. Basically, doesn't have staff basically do it. Also, York is eating like crazy, and she's putting on a lot of weight in the span of minutes. And don't worry, she'll burn out quickly because she's Vegapunk. She's also Vegapunk's emotion of greed. Yep. Meanwhile, though, we do see that the Frontier Dome has been. We also see, basically, first you probably seal the X's off. Also, they see that the Frontier Dome has come down, as they're saying it was annoying, and it also went down from 100 down to 0. They're wondering what the heck is going on. Everyone's wondering, someone's in the security room. Who did it? Don't know. And, by the way, as it was down, basically, the full control of the Seraphim. And, of course, they'll fly up and they get to the Frontier Dome. And you think, is that it to talk about? No, because something really cool happens here. We see a flying Kuma flying through the air, hitting the red line, crashing down. Him getting up. By the way, his shirt is open. He's bleeding from his head because One Piece is one of those series that like seeing that, even though that basically they can Kuma do a concussion. But no, he's a robot, so he's fine. So he gets up and starts marching, and we have the Navy going after him. But I love that scene, the whole thing of basically him flying there. That was basically original, and I think also how when they show how the Frontier Dome going down, I thought was really cool. Yeah, really amazing episode. Loved it, and I cannot wait for next week. Alright. Next up we have is chapter 1113, Stalemate. We see what looks like to be Robin with Luffy in her hand, with Sanji and Zoro being her knights. We see Choppers being pawns, Nabi a queen, Usopp a chopper, Frankie is also a rook, and Nami is a queen. It's basically Robin playing chess. Gotta love this cover image. So basically, we have one of 5 owners, greatest band in the world, punk records. By the way, they do a shock revelation in this chapter. So, what is this exactly? True reside? And we see Mary. Yes, Mary. Like, this is something that came by him and because of Sarah's village. Because it seems like, though, that what the elder is about to step on it. And then we see Kaya. Yes, Kaya. First time in, like, outside of, like, brief images for her, she's a character that makes very rare appearances. We saw the twin capes. We see Laboon. Yes, we see him. And we see, looks like, Baltimore. I believe this is the place that Frankie was set to during when the separation of Straw Hats. It would take us all Vegapunk. We show the island what Chopper was sent to. And we see like what Blackbeard's group was up to. Give me test. This is Vegapunk. Hello world. This is a regular Transformer Snail. Not only does he hide it, the fool with decoys. Curse you! And of course Morgan's like, curse you, Vegapunk. Come in, world. This wants a hijack wave, Stella. And well, in that case, let's get this message started. Yeah, it's about time. About to happen. Is it? Go back to sleep. Very important man is about to say something. Not stopping Mars. A Vegapunk is concocted. The rest of the transmission being stopped. I don't know what he's going to say. So all the elders basically are watching us. Vegapunk. I can hear that. The sound of Valiant's voice. Begging my help. Really? Who's that? Vegapunk. Yeah, hi. Get back, Bonnie. Wait, Frank, keep moving. Of course, see. Looks like, we see, looks like Sanji kicking one of the elders right in the chin. You think the other gets special treatment? That's pirate fights. Yep, and then it looks like that Sanji gets just chewed on by the same elder. Like, Sanji! He's just yelling this. I committed 2 sins. Who's that? Giant fake figure. Therefore, when our arrests are executed, Spriggan's message to broadcast while heart starts beating. And we see Sabo Apico. That's interesting. I haven't seen that since the return arc. Is he already dead? Admirals, we see Caesar Clown. First time in the main story we've seen him since Whole Cake. Morgan's like, can't just say go to the whole story. I'm survivors. However, I'll make this one very clear first. Whoever may render their judgment unto me, I'm not convinced. I'm not trying to convince you their intent is evil. I will not apply the labels of good, evil, in fact, all, because I too little Sam have within. Vegapunk. Move on. And of course, think of Saturn. Likes you. That voice. Nika Robin, the woman who let Aku slip between his fingers. The man is soft. The 5 elders. Huh? What? Protect Robin! Of course, you have Nami tackling Robin, because apparently that they want to harm her. Whatever it takes. Miserable worms. What I propose to you is preposterous. Reverse your laughter. It's no use. There are too many Transformer signals left. They're unique signals. Think, York, think. You always want me to suspect. I'm a Vegapunk to where we hide it. However, you're right to know. I make a long story short, the world as we know it will sink into the sea. And it was like, huh? I'm like, well, my only theory of the reason why because that stupid weapon that the world government used to sink islands. That's probably what's causing the world to be sunk in the ocean. Presumably, yes, because basically when you use the weapon, that screws up the ecosystem. Yeah, but damn good chapter. I give this chapter roughly a 10 out of 10. But sadly, we have to wait 2 weeks next chapter. You're like, really? Yes, really. And we just came back after started releasing 2 chapters, one another break from the week. I don't know why, but that's basically how it is here. Yeah. So yeah, that's a particular view. Next up is basically one comic corner. It's on to martial magic and muscles. Okay, next view. Bye.